Hey guys, Sunaseance here, setting up to play GreedFall. So yeah, this is a game that I forgot about for a very long time, but then I just rediscovered it, and I remembered that when I first saw it, it's something I actually wanted to play rather, and so we're finally here doing it. So yeah, this will take the place of the last stream, last year I was doing, which Overlord, but now we'll start off GreedFall. So let's get right into it. All right. So first, I guess I pick a difficulty. So discovery easy. This is, I guess, there's not really that much I need to do here. Easy, I guess. Well, let's start up at the normal base level. I believe it's very minimal in terms of what we need to do. So yeah, I'm just starting out a good normal run. Seems fine. So is my music a little loud? I feel like it's loud. Let me just adjust it. Yeah, there we go. I think that should be better. Okay, so here we are.
Could you stand a little?
Wait, sorry if the audio's off. I'm just setting things up at the side, and if it's not the active window, there's no
The
sound.
chin a tiny bit lower.
There we go.
Gaze
There
a
we
little
go.
more to the right. There. Now hold the pose.
So yeah, this comes in like what was it? So what am I looking for? Civil. Oh, okay, so there's character customization here. You can be a male or female. That's actually pretty cool. We've got a couple of like presets. They can look like. All right. Let's start with this as a preset. I think that's fine. That's fine as a preset, I guess. Let's then just modify a bit. Let's see. I wouldn't say so. Let's slick back, a little ponytail there. This will do, I guess. This will do. It's very neat. Oh, here, a little small ponytail at the back. Yeah, it's pretty good. Facial hair. Oh yes, quite. There you go. It's a nice stubble. Stubble is good. Stubble's cool. Let's see. Eyebrows. Big bushy, nice clean, tapered. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's have like, but let's just go for this like neat, smaller eyebrows or something a little more mad. I think let's go with this one. I think it's the one that we had before. So yeah, moving through here. Okay, so I can be blonde all the way to white. Let's kind of follow me for this is brown. This little brown hair. Yeah, what if there's like, wait, I was just seeing the skin color there. That was wrong. Hair color. Let's see. Is there red? Assassin's Creed. I guess this is brown. This is clearly brown, but it's the closest it seems like the closest we can get to red. So let's go be like this blonde guy instead. Yeah. I think that works. Blonde should be fine. Well, of course, if we. Blue eyes. I think this is. I can't tell. I think it's yellow. Yeah. So yellow hair, yellow eyes. That should be good. That should be good enough. I think we can roll with this. Maybe since I'm blonde, I might decide a different haircut. Let's see. Oh no, wrong slider. Nah, let's just go with what we had earlier. It's good enough. Pretty Prince looking, so yeah. This should do, I guess. Because I can't technically get red hair, so might as well go blonde, I guess. Or let's actually stick with brown. It's kind of hard deciding. This is kind of tough with like when it comes with. Let's just go with this. This is close we can get. Yellow eyes, great, perfect. So now I guess I decide on like more my class. So 3 basic classes, kind of staple for these fantasy RPGs. Warrior for more, I guess, fights. Okay, so let's see. We get one-handed heavy blades, one-handed blades, firearms. Okay. All right. Looking pretty good. We would focus on strength and endurance, as recommended there. Craftsman vigor. Ooh, okay. For technical, we'll focus more on controlling the battlefield. Right? So set elemental traps, firearms, and one-handed blades. So we get firearms on both ends, but something called elemental trap. Okay. And last is magic, where we get divine magic ring, stasis, one-handed heavy weapons, mental power, willpower. Okay. We could either go technical, warrior, or magic here for this run. This is the first time I'm actually playing it, so let's see. Technical suggestion. All right, sounds pretty cool. I am interested in like learning what an elemental trap is, seeing if that's that's interesting. We focus more on the speed type gameplay, so I guess we can go with that to start off with. Okay. So we're going here, attributes, huh? So we can focus more on agility, strength. So these are just recommended, but I don't have to follow them, which is it actually already seems pretty cool to me. So let's see. What kind of archetype would I like to try out here? Let's kind of be more swashbucklery, I guess. To be a bit more to the speed and I don't know. There's part of me that actually wants to like delve into the magic system of this game as well, but who knows. Let's actually just focus a little bit on agility first. So we only have 1 point actually. Now that I check it, so we want to choose one thing. For this time, we'll try to do like one of the builds I use sometimes, which is more tanky speed. So agility and maybe endurance is what we'll focus a bit. Or maybe agility strength in terms of a physical character. Although, let's actually see what each does here. Let's see. Fury generation, all damage. So the melee combat. So this is more focused for melee combat. Strength is for melee attacks. It's also the attribute used to determine whether we can wield heavier weapons. Endurance appears to help us wear better armor. Okay. Accuracy is for firearms and alchemical preparations. Okay. Willpower for MP and spell duration. It's also required for amulets and necklaces. Okay, noted. And mental power is for the power of spells and is used to wear rings. Alright, noted. So yeah, we'll go with agility to start off with. It's more of an agility character. Next is talent. So we can get pick between charisma, science, lockpicking, intuition, craftsmanship, or vigor. So let's see what each of these does. Charisma slightly reduces merchant prices, slightly improves your companion's combat abilities, slightly increases chance of success in some dialogue choices. I kind of like dialogue, so charisma, I might actually take it. Science, to make potions. Okay, potions. I'm guessing explosives, healing. Yeah, kind of the basics you find here. Vigor lets you pass through certain difficult passages that require balance. Increases the maximum ammo capacity and lets you slightly recover HP and magic outside combat. This seems to be pretty useful in the long run. Smith allows you to craft basic weapons and armor upgrades. Go for like the craftsman, the blacksmith type of role. Intuition, gathering sites become easier to see. Okay, this is good for alchemy because it appears to let me find ingredients better. And lockpicking, well, we all know this will help us get into like some special area. But for now, I'll go with charisma because I'm interested in like dialogue options and seeing where that takes me. Especially early on, I feel like that might actually come into play. So let's go. Okay, so
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a
Singular
compliment, my lord,
face.
out of my mouth.
compliment, he says.
Your
Can I take that as a compliment?
particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
Right.
We've nearly finished.
Okay.
Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Okay, this is this era.
Your
game.
cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your
Okay.
uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to
so
your own preparations without wrinkling
someone's been
another
out
frown.
partying.
We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him.
Who's my
He should
cousin?
go and inform the
Is he that
ambassadors of
important?
Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name.
Okay. Alright, cool.
I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must
no.
be going.
My lord, please, I beg you.
I'm sorry, I guess you can't be.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Okay, so I wasn't too in. So apparently, I wasn't too into getting a painting of myself done. So, oh, okay. Oh, okay, I can talk to people. Let's see. Hello, milady.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Alright. Okay, let's see. Who can I talk to? Let's see. Okay, so.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Oh. Hey.
I
Worker.
wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Yeah, thanks, man. Good day to you too. Ah, people are nice. I guess it's because I'm important somehow.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
Green blood.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings
Okay, so
are leaving the nest.
okay, from what I get
Accompanied by
here,
their most loyal and tenacious
this
master of arms.
part of some sort
As
of loyalty
loyal as
here.
your goal.
Oh, enough with
Royalty
the cold
type thing.
mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection.
Oh,
I'm no
big
longer
words
a
coming from me.
child, you know?
Is that
This
so?
or that, I guess.
Well, let's see.
Let's see. Okay,
Fight with honor.
we'll finally get to like the combat for this game. So let's see. Attack 3 times. So I'm guessing okay, left click to main attack. 2, 3. Okay, cool. It's sort of fencing type of stuff. So I block using parry. Okay. 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 Okay, I have to prove to Kurt that I can fight. So I can. Okay. So this guy can kick me. Okay. Let's see. I can change weapon. Okay. Ah. Okay. Ah. All right. Okay. I wasn't. Okay. So tactical pause allows you press tab to pause the game, I guess, and I get to choose my next action. All right. Oh, come on, man. So I get the pause here. So okay. Press tab space. Tactical pause. Then go to potions menu. Okay. Then. Okay. Bind to Q. Then F. Then bind to 1. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. It says he's stunned, but I'm not really seeing it. Okay. Get some. Okay, ouch. That kind of hurt. That hurt. So I'm. Okay. 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 All right. Let's see. This is feeling like a Souls game, but without the stamina bar, from what I can see. Okay, there we go. We beat the tutorial guy.
Well, Greenblood.
The tutorial guy
You had
hits
a proper
hard.
master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get
I
you
could
nowhere.
certainly do that.
But for the fight,
I should do that
you have
cleaner,
remembered
yeah.
your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
Okay. So, nah. I think I can figure out the rest of the combat system
No,
as we go
thanks
along.
all the same. I've quite a few tasks to check off my list before we depart.
And here you
Yeah, I
are
was right
already
with my
assuming
hair
your
being
political
brown.
functions. And in a hurry. Always too busy. Very well. If you ever want to go over your basics later,
Yeah, my hair's
visit
black
one of our
now.
barracks
Huh.
on the Isle. You'll always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that
Right.
I'm coming with you, I hope.
Okay. Let's say, sure,
On
you
the
can come along.
contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Castillon are joining our party.
Sir de
A few friends at
Castillon.
your side in unknown territory is a boon.
So
What
the old
country am I
boat is
from,
coming
though?
too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding?
Oh, my
I
cousin's
was
future
hoping to put
governor.
His skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate
Um,
his departure last night, and we haven't
I
seen
see.
him
So
since.
the guy was
You
looking
know,
for the future
Constantine,
governor.
I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye,
Yeah, I guess.
but you should be going to see her.
Man, that's something.
She must be
isn't it?
waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Yeah, nice cross arms. Yeah, that's cool. That's how they end the conversation. But anyway, so I guess I have to find my mom. I guess. Oh, soldier. So what's this? I open here? Cause this. Oh,
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
oh my. What's
Sorry.
going on?
I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
What's going on? Is there
Let's
some sort of
speak
like
of more pleasant
play?
things.
Wow.
I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so.
Ooh. Okay.
Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child.
Dying.
Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Okay.
Even if I were to find it,
So
I would
there
never
is
be able
some
to
sort of
return in
sickness
time to.
going
I
on.
know. But it brings me comfort that to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you.
Yeah, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you.
All right.
May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
All right. Oh. Bye. Yeah. So I'm gonna head out looking for a cure for whatever it is that's actually ailing us. All right. Say goodbye to my mother. It's fine. And what's with the hat? I have a hat now. I'm not digging this style of hat. It's kind of weird, honestly. All right. I mean, okay. Oh, there's a guy in armor. Wait. Oh, sorry. I kind of bumped into you. Hey.
Kurt, it's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep
Sacred
its promises.
adventure.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supply.
Okay.
But the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course.
Alright.
Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right.
Looks like my
put
early
it on our list
persuasion
of
might
visits.
might prove beneficial now. Yeah, I'll add you to the team. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so...
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Okay, so we start moving. There is a... okay, so I guess I get to explore this town a bit. Alright. Man. What happened here? It feels like there's been some fighting. Oh, hey, man.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Okay, yeah. I can draw my sword. How do I keep my sword? Okay, he does that automatically. Okay, good to know. Okay, can't talk to them. You? Okay, so... a local map. Okay, again, oh, press M. Okay. Alright, we got a decent map and a whole lot of question marks. Looks like this will be quite an adventure in this town alone. There's a lot to do before I even leave. That's quite relatable, I
I've seen you
guess.
at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
You can say that. Let's see, am I? No, I'm not heading the right way. It's this way. What's this? Conrad Diary page. My pains are getting stronger and stronger. My guts are churning. It is getting harder and harder for me to run the shop. Some evenings I can't even feel my legs anymore. It's as though they've turned to ice. There's no longer any doubt. The Malachor has got me like so many others. Today I had so little strength that I couldn't even cross the road to get to my shop. Who needs books when everybody is dying anyway? All that's left for me to do is drag myself to the little dispensary they've installed behind the barracks and hope they can ease my suffering. Okay, so the sickness is called the Malachor, apparently. And whoa, the prince's palace. What?
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
Honor indeed. What's going on here? Why do we have a big fire? What is this? Are they bringing the sick?
Have a nice day, sire.
Yeah, have a nice day. Okay. I can't say I'm really feeling the nice day, but okay. Sorry, man. Hello. Ambassador
Your
Sahin.
Excellency, Lord de Sade.
The
I have
Sarda.
been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself.
Okay.
But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that, I'm certain.
Okay.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tirfredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying.
Serene.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then,
Thought what?
that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Okay.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency.
I'll do what I can, yes.
And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Okay. Let's see. Let's ask about something. Ask about the Bridge Alliance.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of his allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Sad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the Union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration.
Good to know.
Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
Okay.
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the bridge?
Our relations hang essentially on the quality of our trade and commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time.
We haven't?
But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent. It is by all means a respectable position, even if it means you also trade with our enemies.
Oh, okay.
The Bridge Alliance has been on Tirfredi for much longer than we have. What can you tell me?
It is true that we founded Hikmet, our newest city, around 15 years ago now. Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only tell you what others have reported to me. It is a luxurious island. An enormous dead volcano thrones in its center. The vegetation is extremely varied, and the fauna wondrous.
Volcanic soil.
We discovered animals that we had never ever seen before. Some are bigger than houses. But they're not the only occupants of the island.
Wait,
savage and crude people also live there, who speak an incomprehensible language.
So they're natives.
But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon enough.
Okay.
And what of your war with Thélème?
It has been dragging on. In fact, it has been dragging on for years.
What is
It is madness. If those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we wouldn't be in this situation. But that's the way of the world. We shall not waver, whether here or on Tirfredi.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told, Thélème has wisely and tastefully built their colony far from our city. Direct conflicts are, in fact, quite rare. But one day they will inevitably take place.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Alright. Pleasant man, I guess. I'm sure what you'd expect. Now, let's see, what else do we got here? What else is, let's see. Thélème Embassy is over here. The charlatan's over here. And we have to go to the vendor over there. Okay. We've got clear pathing. We just have to take, okay, so their embassy of Thélème is right on the other side of the, of this one. Okay. Okay, guess I can sprint. Okay. Or basically run instead of jog. Okay, so let's
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for TheRelaxedMovement on the hour.
So the animal going to TheRelaxedMovement.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings
Then again, I
of
think that was
greater
mentioned already.
stature.
But hey.
Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor
Okay.
that I am sure you will
Kurt,
fill
my
with
man,
brio
why don't you sit
and
down?
panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Okay, what am
Tell
I
me
supposed
more
to do?
about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene.
Okay.
We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place.
I'll be the judge of that,
We would
but okay.
consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time.
Okay.
For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
I'll talk to the guys, but I don't think I'll really delve into it. Let's learn about the Thélème.
Could you tell me anything about Thélème?
It would be a pleasure. As you already know, our glorious nation is guided by our faith. We follow the teachings of Matthias, our founder and greatest prophet. And give thanks each day to the Luminous for having gifted us magic.
Okay.
The high dignitaries of Thélème are at the same time our spiritual guides, advocates, and grand mages.
I've heard say that dissensions have appeared recently in your nation.
Ah, you must certainly be speaking about the debates that have divided the Ordo Luminous and the more political orders. The Lord Luminous has an extremely pure vision of our faith and applies the words of our saint very strictly. But other, more open-minded factions exist within our nation.
I don't like this already. In terms of,
They
like,
believe
this
that a
faction.
less rigid dialectic would attract souls more readily to our faith. But their differences are purely theoretical and do not threaten the cohesion of our nation, I assure you.
Okay.
What's your point of view on the relations between our two nations?
As ambassador of Thélème, I can only rejoice at the mention of our
There's a lot of
commercial
like
treaties.
sugarcoating. with
we appreciate
this
as
guy's
well the
manner of
welcome
speech.
that your uncle gave to our missionaries. Thanks to your support, more and more believers wander your lands. The
Oh, boy.
congregation is our most precious ally. To be perfectly honest, we have only two complaints.
Two complaints.
That heresy is tolerated, and that your treaties with the Bridge Alliance are maintained.
Okay. That's a little... Okay.
How's Thélème faring on Teofredi?
We built a marvelous city, San Mateus, on the western coast of the island. Did you know that certain historians believe that it might well have been the final resting place of our prophet?
What?
Our missionaries there are a multitude. Not a day passes without new islanders joining our sacred faith. Of course, there are certain pockets of resistance. There is talk of a demonic cult. Disgusting creatures. But I am confident that the Order
Getting into the
Luminous
Bridge
will be able
Alliance,
to put
kind
an
of.
end
Like,
to these
I can
horrors.
respect them. These guys, I don't know.
And we have tremendous hopes that the entire native population will join our ranks.
Okay, they're doing some sort of conversion. Yeah, I guess
How
I
goes
got
the
the idea from
conflict
the
with
Bridge
the Bridge
Alliance. But
Your territory is, alas,
kinda odd.
the only one that has been spared from the ravages of war on the continent. We fight on every front. Without great success, one must say. But what other choice do we have? These so-called savants not only refuse the light, but are determined in their fight against it.
And on Teofredi?
To my knowledge, no one has yet seen any serious fighting. The Bridge have succeeded in provoking the natives there, and have their hands full keeping them at bay.
Okay, so
Which leaves us greater
The bridge
latitude
blends
to
the
settle
Thélème, the
peacefully
Thélème between
and
the bridge.
pursue our mission of conversion.
makes sense, I guess. All right.
I must be going.
Thank you
Farewell,
for
Excellency.
letting me know in terms of
May
like,
the light
what we're dealing
guide
with.
you, Desade.
You didn't even say Lord that time. It's kind of familiar, aren't we? Okay, so let's go talk to the trader.
The merchant.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for...
There are some days when you'd rather get drunk all day than have to suffer through this again.
Oh, that's a mood. Alright, let's go. Here you go, here's the trader. Hey, man.
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders.
Yeah.
In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible.
Price, huh?
If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendants seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders.
Kinda tough.
Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Okay.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them.
Makes sense.
Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This
Who is his
stubborn
master?
fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your
Oh
help?
boy. It's one of these. Alright. So I can either do intuition to try to bribe, or threaten with a prison sentence is charisma. I think I'll point in charisma. 75% chance I'll succeed. I guess I'll take my chances with that.
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the
Let's
Prince
just give it a shot.
d'Orsay and
Hopefully
legate
this
of the
works.
Congregation of Merchants.
Ah.
During our conversation, you explained to me that
75%
your
chance.
master forced you to
3 out
commit
of 4
a crime.
chances I go
That's
through
regrettable.
this. But hey.
Especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
Yes, successful.
As you request,
Yeah.
my lord. I shall go immediately and ask that these crates be
Nice.
delivered to the attendant.
Now that's a wise decision.
Good.
Thank you. I was beginning to think this would never
So
end.
we kind of carrying
You're
this,
certainly
but hey.
honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
Alright, so this is let's go deal with the charlatan next. So it's over here. So yeah, charisma got it. Yeah, guys, we did it.
To my help
Whoa.
and death to the others!
Sorry.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't quick enough. But alright, let's see. Oh, we've got some stuff here. Oh, yeah. Loot. Got some loot. Okay. There was one more guy. Kirk did a good job. Bandit hat. Okay, can I? Okay, so hold on. Wait. Okay, so it's not tab. Q. Let's actually let's take a look at the controls real quick. I've got to find. How do I? Okay, so there's no actual controls, huh? All right, that's cool. How do I check my equipment? Huh? There has to be a button here somewhere. Okay, it's crouch. V is draw. X is unsheath. B. Okay, so I can just press B to open up the map. Wait, isn't M the map? I have no idea. Anyway, so equipment. Here we go. A rusty stiletto and the rusty old saber. This stiletto does more damage, huh? Okay. Anyway, let's see. Check out this hat. Okay, yeah. Let's just use the used felt hat for now. It's kind of okay. What's this? I can't wear it. I don't have enough endurance. Okay, probably get some endurance just for some better armor. Like next time. Okay, so I dealt with these guys. Whoever these guys were, some type of assassin, I could imagine. And this place is blocked, so I have to find another way to pass through this. There's a lot of question marks around here, but okay. All right. Looks like there's some sort. Okay. This is a alchemy workbench. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go up here.
Don't be afraid.
Some guys. Is that guy in the corner dead?
Present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of
Panacea.
everything.
Yes.
Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound.
Right.
This potion heals All of that.
Well, you know, these
And more
times.
still. This little file is the product of years of research and intensive labor.
If you say
I
so.
hear you
but-
asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet.
Not yet.
But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A file only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course.
Okay,
that
that's
being
kinda.
said, it is known
This is
that
sus,
those
man.
in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take 2.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one.
Oh, no.
Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
This guy's really good
There he is.
salesmanship.
He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well
This
polished.
guy looks dead.
I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Oh, hey, man.
You're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment.
Right.
There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
His cart. His cart. Okay. Okay. Super. Huh. Very worse for wear, man. Okay, let's head over here. Okay. Pages are covered in small, almost illegible handwriting. Experiment results, patient authorization, and incomprehensible symbols. But the complexity of some recipes leave no room for doubt. The author was a true alchemist and was certainly very knowledgeable. Okay. Alright.
To my help, and death to the others!
Ah, this guy has an axe.
Move away! Things
Come
are
on.
about to get dicey!
Ouch. Come on. Come on. Oh, nice work. Hey, we took out 2 of them. Alright, but that kind of hurt. That hurt. Let's take everything, of course. Loot. Gold is always good. Yeah. Alright, so. For some reason, some guys were protecting that. Okay, I wasn't expecting a lady with an axe. Hatchet?
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Alright. Hey, man.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you.
Good day.
What is your pleasure?
Fucking ask about.
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better.
Oh,
the
that's
Malachor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for. Now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
Oh, that's cool.
Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
I would imagine so.
More than a damper. They were soaked.
Yeah.
When the sickness
Can you
began to
imagine?
spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out
When
of their
sickness
homes.
goes around, that's kind of
They
tough,
were
man.
afraid. I was close to closing shop,
Very
I
tough.
tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People
that's
are
cool.
still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start.
Oh,
I
yeah.
also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture
Oh.
back. Yeah, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Tirfredi.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Even stories that my heaviest
You
drinkers
get a lot of
would have
good
trouble
information
believing. They say the
from
man
tavern keepers and
trees
such.
live there.
Quite good.
Dragons and gigantic creatures. Treasure abounds under every rock. And the source of eternal life is hidden somewhere there. Last night, some Nauts even told me they brought back one of those giant beasts into the pool.
Wait, what?
Ah, but you know the kind. If you ask my opinion, the
They
drink
brought
was
a beast
fueling
into the
their
port. Okay,
imaginations.
okay, that makes me worried. No. Okay, yeah.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Okay,
Goodbye.
so this guy isn't the man to talk to. So alright, let's go up to the second floor. Wait, this is down. Okay. Okay, cool. We found some stuff. Hey.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the